And now it's time for historical multi-dimensional Jeopardy. And here is your host, straight across from the border, and we're glad he made it, Alexeeo Treevekeeo.
Bienvenidos, amigos. Here we are again, multi-dimensional historical Jeopardy. And today's contestants, let's meet them, amigos. First, we have Mr. Senor Sigmund Freud.
Hello, it is I, Sigmund Freud.
Mucho gusto, Sigmund. And next we have Richard Nixon.
Yes, thank you, Alexeeo. I want the audience to know I am not a crook.
We will decide this, Richard Nixon. Glad to see you here. Next we have...
you can't see me, can you? I'm in the bathroom. I don't have my camera on.
If you get out of the closet, we will see you, but now, no. But we will come for you.
Okay, thank you. I know that there's spies everywhere in the CIA and whatever, but I don't want any cameras in my bathroom.
Okay, Mr. Nixon. Okay, next we have Lawrence of Arabia. Amigo.
Ahlan wa sahlan. Hello, I'm Lawrence of Arabia.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, you got the joint?
Yeah.
Okay. Later, after the show.
Yeah.
Next, Yul Gibbons, Nature Boy.
Hi, I just finished some dandelions. They're sure bitter, but you might want to try them for your health.
Yes, better with bitter. Yes, Yul. Glad to have you here, health boy. Okay, next is Shakespeare, William.
Greetings, all friends and associates. Yes, I am here to bestow my wisdoms upon you and to assist in the delivery of this most amazing of shows.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Está bien. And next we have Winston Churchill.
Greetings, victory is assured, and those cameras are going to stay in the bathrooms because I don't trust the Americans.
We don't need it across the border.
Good to see you, Winston.
The cameras stay.
You've got the right idea, senor. Okay. We're going to have fun with you, senor. Next, FDR, Franklin Delano Roosevelt.
Hello. Today is a day that will live in infamy, and I'm going after you, Winston. Don't trust Americans. You've destroyed my country.
I've got my eye on you. Nothing gets beyond my all-seeing eyes.
Yeah, we used to be allies till you said that.
Okay, break it up. We haven't started yet.
I will be president someday.
Break it up. Okay, let's get through this so we can start the show so you can release and erase karma. Okay, Eva Braun.
Ich kann das ja alles ja gar nicht so gut verstehen, aber ich brauche Geld, Geld.
I don't understand a word you're saying, señorita, but you're welcome. And next we have Gengis Khan. Hello, Gengis Khan.
Hello, I'm the ruler of the world. I will conquer all the countries, and I will rule everyone, including you.
That's what you think, Gengis, but the show must go on. Okay, welcome, amigos. Did I miss anybody? If not, let's play Jeopardy! Okay, Mr. Freud, Sigmund Freud, senor, you are our returning champion with the most negative karma. Would you like to start by picking a category?
Yes, I would like Bologna for 1 peso.
Okay, Sigmund. Bologna for 1 peso. Sandwich is the sandwich
Sandwich.
is the category. Yes.
Well, that sounds like a lot of bologna to me.
Okay, let's listen to our, is that Mr. Barker? Is this the acceptable answer?
He picks the category and it's for 10 pesos, as you can see, Treevekeeo, and you give him the answer and he decides the question.
See, sandwich was the answer, and he picked the yes. So he has earned his 5 pesos.
It says 10 pesos on the board. Can you guys see? You got your glasses on.
We'll give him
No
5
board.
pesos since he's a newcomer here, but he is our returning champion. So you correct answer. It was the correct answer. You may pick again, please, Senor Freud.
Let's go with the all-natural environment for 1 peso.
1 peso, okay. And the question is, trees in the forest.
What is the woods?
Very good, very good. You're doing well, and you're on your way to erasing much of your karma, although it may take you a few billion years.
A few billion. A few billion.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, senor. Okay, since you answered that correctly, next category you can pick. Anybody can buzz in, by the way, here. If you don't know how to play the game, anybody can buzz in to give the right question.
Yes, let me explain this again to you guys that have been out there in the wilderness too long. And that is, yes, you have to hit your buzzer if you're going to answer the question, and anyone can at any time. And Treevekeeo, like the all-natural environment, trees in the forest. Yes, that's very good. Also, let me remind everybody, and you have been rehearsed on this, that the Lords of Karma, all final questions and monetary funding must go through the Lords of Karma. And also, you are going to be tested on your honor here. So you will keep your own score of how many pesos that you have accumulated. And if by any chance that you try to fudge on that or make it something more than what it really is, well, then your karma becomes 10 times the amount. So beware. All right, so go ahead, Treevekeeo.
Thank you, Bob. And I noticed you parked your Dodge truck in my parking place. I had a nice walk back to the studio, so thank you. Okay, Mr. Freud, senor, pick the next category, please.
I'll do all-natural environment for 5 pesos.
Okay, 5 pesos. Okay, we will see clear blue skies. Anybody can sound their buzzer and give the question. Oh, Mr. Nixon, Senor Nixon.
What is above the earth?
Seee. Okay, what did you wager, Mr. Nixon? 5 pesos was it? Okay.
5 pesos, it says so. I get 5 pesos.
Okay, Senor Nixon, you're on your way.
Jeopardy. You know this game, Treevekeeo? Have you played this game before?
I am an incarnation of Alex Trebek. So give me a minute, please.
I think you're the clone.
It may be so, but that is for us to decide. Okay, next category, please. In place of Richard Nixon, please.
Yes, I'd like to take, let's see, duh for 10 pesos.
What is, okay, the category for 10 pesos, duh, did you say?
Yes, duh. Did you hear me? Duh.
See, duh. Okay.
What is the answer?
The answer is dough.
What is it that I made while I was in office?
I'm sorry, let me check with the statisticians here. I'm sorry.
I didn't have a cook. I had to make my own bread.
I'm sorry, not acceptable today.
That was a joke. Dough means money, dude.
Yes, I'm checking with our statisticians here and not acceptable, Senor Nixon. Okay.
I'll get you for this.
Later, mañana though. In Mexico, it's always mañana. Okay. Okay, next category. Let's see. Let's go to Lawrence of Arabia. Would you like to pick the next category, please?
نعم bologna 10 peso.
Blow me.
Yeah.
Blow me. Sorry, there's no, this is a public GPG show. Sorry, let's go to Gengis Khan. Gengis Khan, please pick the next category.
Well, conquering the world and the world conquerors.
I'm sorry, could you speak up?
World conquerors.
Born conquerors?
Yes, world conquerors.
For how much?
Those who are conquering this world. I want to see them and fight with them.
Well, that's why you're here, Gengis Khan. We're trying to mend your ways, but what category, how much do you want to wager? For how
Pardon
much?
me?
How many pesos?
Well, maybe 3.
3 pesos is not on the boards, Senor Khan. It's 5 pesos, 10 pesos.
This game is rigged. I don't see any 5 pesos.
Well, let's go to, this isn't working, Senor Khan. Let's go to FDR.
Uh-oh.
Would you like to pick a category?
If I can't see the board, I can't see a category.
You make one up. You
Make
made
one
a
up.
lot of things up in your life, so you can do this too.
Okay.
You made up World War II from
right, let's go
our
with that.
records. You
Let's
made
go
it
with
up
that.
from our records. Yes, yes, you did.
All right, so
see
World
it
War
here.
II. That's a
Look.
category.
It's right here. See? World War II. FDR.
That's right. Blame me for everything. Yeah. Okay. So what's the question?
Senor,
What's the
that's-
answer?
The answer is Pearl Harbor.
Scam.
Don't tell him, FDR. Don't tell him. Don't tell him what you did.
What did I do? It was
Oh,
a
come
scam.
on.
Like I said,
Come on,
don't tell him.
FDR. Come on,
All
give
right,
it
we
up.
sunk a couple of ships.
Give it up. Give it up.
We sunk a couple of ships before they bombed us. We were messing
Okay.
with their trade. We were messing with everything Japan was doing. We wanted the war.
Okay, that's not good enough, FDR. If you want to erase some karma, you have to give it up. Let's go to Yul Gibbons. Pick a category, please, Yul.
Duh for 10 pesos.
Duh for 10 pesos. Okay, let's see what we have here is Senor Richard Nixon is the answer.
Did somebody call my name?
We're playing. It's a duh. Category is duh,
I'm still in
and
the
Richard
bathroom here.
Nixon
I'm
is
not
the
leaving.
answer.
President that resigned from office.
I think he was thrown out, Yul. He was removed forcibly.
Oh.
He was a bad boy. That's why he's here. And at least we have somebody here honorable, Yul. What did you have for breakfast today, Yul?
Cattails.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, let's go to William Shakespeare. Senor William Shakespeare, would you like to pick a category?
The all-natural environment.
Or?
Well, I don't understand these curious currencies of the current time. I would settle for old-fashioned coin any day of the week. But whatever you feel is appropriate. The largest quantity that your mind can conjure up.
Senor, very romantic. You're romantico, Shakespeare. Okay, let's go for mountains. Let's go for mountain ranges. Mountain ranges. What is the question? The answer is mountain ranges.
What is the greatest view that one could possibly aspire and ascend to?
Lovely, lovely. You may continue with the next category. You're doing well.
And with furrowed brow, I will consider my next category. I will go for the curious phenomena referred to as taplining.
Taplining for how much? What would you like to wager? Or what would you like to erase? Your karma here is not a whole lot, but compared to Sigmund Freud and others, but you do have a little bit here.
In which case I would alleviate it all, place the greatest quantity and have it erased from my karmic debt, that I can be freed.
Okay, you're willing to wager everything then. Okay, so let's see. Let's go with the answer is awareness in the environment. Awareness of the environment. What is the question? Anybody can answer. Anybody can buzz in, remember. Oh, I'm sorry. That was, time's out. You missed that one, Mr. William. Let's go to Eva Braun. Senorita Braun, would you like to pick a category?
Geld wächst nicht auf Bäumen, aber Geld stinkt nicht.
Labi. Tu esi pareizi tagad. Mēs varam runāt latviski un tu runā vāciski. So, labi, teiksim, koki. Do you have a question?
Ich kann das nicht so gut verstehen. Das geht einfach nicht. Das ist wirklich sehr schwierig.
Yeah, I see your mouth moving, but I do not understand. Okay, thank you, Miss Braun. Okay,
Bitte, bitte, bitte.
bitte, yeah, bitte, we will take token 5 pesos from your karma.
Oh,
Sehr gut, huh? Yeah, sehr
Oh.
good.
oh. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, would anybody like to pick a category? Anybody? Let's open it up.
I would like to pick hodgepodge.
Hodgepodge for how much?
Well,
Richard?
it says 10 pesos. I'll do the 10 pesos.
Okay, Senor Ricardo, hodgepodge for 10 pesos? And we have automobiles on the freeway. Automobiles on the freeway.
What stinks the most when you're driving to work?
Very good. Okay. Senor Ricardo. Okay. Okay, next category, go ahead.
Hocus pocus for 10 pesos.
Hocus pocus for 10 pesos. Who was Houdini? Houdini is the
I don't know
answer.
who he was. Okay, the question is, I don't know who he was.
Okay, I'm
correct?
sorry. Anybody else? Wrong question. Anybody else?
Who was one of the greatest musicians?
No, sorry. Anybody else? Sorry, Senor Ford. Houdini is the
Yeah,
I
great.
think I heard a buzzer. Did I hear a buzzer?
Yeah.
Okay. Senor Lawrence.
About the great warriors.
No, I'm sorry. Nice try. Better luck next time. Anybody else? This is a tough one. Yes. Yes.
Greatest magician.
No, go with Winston. Winston Churchill. Go ahead.
What is a variety of cheese? Hmm?
Winston, I think you should go back to your London Tower and think about this. Because
I could have sworn you said halloumi. Or my ears might be as bad as my other senses. Hmm?
well, I'm afraid we have a little hard luck for you here, but go back to your tower and see if you can look through your books and find the answer to this. But we'll give somebody one more chance. Houdini is the answer. Anybody would like to buzz in? Go.
Houdini was what is the greatest magician in the world?
Okay, gracias. Okay, this is FDR, the smart guy. Okay, you've earned yourself some good karma there. Okay, FDR, you can pick the next category.
Oh, you had one category, I remember, duh. Let's try that.
Duh, for how much?
Oh, for 10 pesos.
Duh, for 10 pesos. And the answer is historical multidimensional Jeopardy.
Question is, what is a silly game show?
Okay, you got it. Okay. Very good. Está bien. Muy bien, Franklin. Okay, you can pick the next category.
I don't have the list, so what are the categories? Name a couple of the categories, and I'll pick one.
Constipation. Plumbers. Famous plumbers. Things that fly in the sky.
Okay, constipation
Okay, constipation for how much?
for 10 pesos.
10 pesos. Okay. The answer is something a person does outside. Anybody can answer. Buzz in. Go ahead. Win yourself some, erase some karma. This is
I
what this
like
show
this
is about.
I like this one, Treevekeeo. Yeah. Play tennis without your shorts on.
We have a sense of humor. Senor Nixon. Okay, that's very funny, Nixon, but nice try. Better luck next time. Anybody else?
Watch where you do it. Okay.
Okay, getting close. Getting close. Anybody else would like to buzz in? By the time, you folks, you have to come back because this is the way you're going. Your karma will be billions of years still to be taken care of. So you better get in on this. Things you
And
do
this is
outside.
Bob Barker again, Treevekeeo. And by the clock on the wall, we only have a few moments left, so it's time for Double Jeopardy.
Double
To where the
Jeopardy.
where the contestants wager whatever they got, money, livestock, slaves, whatever, to try and do the Double Jeopardy, answer the question. Go ahead.
Okay, you heard it right from Bob, and we are doing Double Jeopardy. So as long as you have noted your scores, I'm sure all of you have been keeping score honorably. We will go to Double Jeopardy. So let's start with, again, Senor Freud. Please pick the category.
Well, seeing as I want to get rid of karma, this is why I came. Why not to become more aware? I wager all my karma on becoming more aware.
Okay, go.
What do you mean, go?
I'm sorry, wrong answer.
Treevekeeo, let me remind you that you're supposed to have the question for them. They do not no longer pick a category, but Double Jeopardy is you have the question for them to bet on.
Even in more aware, in the awareness category, okay?
No, it's not in the awareness category. It's not the categories. We have a Double Jeopardy question, and you have that in the envelope. You give them the question in your envelope. You have to open the envelope. There is the answer, and they provide the question, and they bet whatever they do. That's it. Yes. In the envelope is the answer.
Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. The answer is things that were destroyed in the nuclear blast in 1932. Go ahead. Yes, Mr. Freud, Senor Freud.
The bathroom.
Okay, the bathroom. Okay, we did it. Bob, I think we got a winner here.
Let me help you out again, Treevekeeo. I can tell that brain transplant did not help from Dr. Frankenstein. And the idea here is that you give them the answer, they bet, and it shows up on their stool there, how much they bet, and one at a time you go to each contestant and say, oh, Shakespeare you bet your nail file. And so what is the answer? So you go to every contestant. Double Jeopardy is a little different, remember? Okay. And I know that
Each time the clone is
it took you
reproduced,
a while to get over that brain tumor, and you're
each
back. And you
time,
see,
you
okay.
know how it is.
Okay. Now you remember?
No, you know how it is. Each time the clone is reproduced, it becomes a little bit harder for people. Okay, so next, FDR. Okay. Clouds in the sky is the answer.
What is atmosphere?
We'll accept that. Thank you. Thank you. William Shakespeare or Churchill. I see Churchill there, falling asleep. Okay. Let's go with oceans of the world is the answer.
That ought to be the exclusive property of the British.
I'm sorry, Mr. Senior Churchill. That is, you'll have to try again next week. But good try. You're always trying, aren't you, Senor? Maybe if you take that thing out of your mouth, it might help you.
I won a war with this thing in my mouth. I'm not about to take it out now.
Not without me, you didn't win that war.
Okay,
Don't forget
okay.
those cameras are watching you.
Let me introduce you to another interruption, Treevekeeo. I can see you're still in your coma, and that is the question in the envelope. There's only one question and one answer, I must say. Okay, so the thing is that in the envelope, what you saw is in 1932, the atomic blast or whatever, that's for everybody. Then they bet whatever they do, their life savings or their mother-in-law, whatever, okay? And then you go one by one to them. And it's like, oh, I see you bet your mother-in-law here. So what is the question? And you ask each contestant the same thing. There are not different answers. It's all off of the same question.
You're always changing the rules. You're always changing the rules, Barb. And you're blaming me, Bob. But okay, we'll go on.
I get it directly from the Lords of Karma.
Well, that's what they say.
And you're going to have a little visit from them tonight in your dreams.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Let's go to Lawrence of Arabia. The answer is the 1932 nuclear blast. Forgot the answer, but it had to do with the 1932 nuclear blast.
1932 nuclear blast.
See.
I don't know. Let me think about it.
If you were in it, you probably have to think about it.
Yes, I think about nuclear blast. I cannot remember it.
Well, then you were in it, probably in it. Okay, we'll have to go on. That's maybe next week you'll come up with the answer, with the question, that is. Okay, let's go to William Shakespeare. 1932 blast, nuclear blast.
What is a tumultuous explosion that only could have been created by the direst of hands?
Okay, that is very good. Very good. Okay, I'm looking at Gengis Khan now. Gengis Khan, 1932 nuclear blast.
How vassal may be the US trying to create nuclear bomb?
Okay, let's see what they say. That's we're gonna have to come back to you on that one. Good try. Good try. Okay, Yul Gibbons, 1932 nuclear blast. I'm running out of time here, so we'll have to hurry it up.
I'll bet it all. It's scientists trying to find out how to destroy as much as possible.
Acceptable answer. Okay, you have no karma. You can start all over and you're good. You'll just keep eating your grape nuts there. Thank you, senor. Eva Braun.
Ja,
Yeah, 1932 nuclear blast. I'll say it another way. Turbi liali bumbi un kara turbi yuati deving.
ich denke, wir müssen da immer wieder kämpfen, kämpfen, kämpfen und die Leute betrügen, damit wir genug Geld haben.
Seee. Okay, we will check with our translators on that one. Thank you, Eva, señorita. And Senor Nixon, 1932 nuclear blast.
Yes, it's about time you got to me, Treevekeeo. Okay. Who blew up my grandmother's house?
Okay.
Or what blew up my grandmother's house in 1932?
Okay, try again, Senor Nixon, because this answer is...
I bet all the White House tapes.
Yes, we will have to review your answer, your question, that is. We will
do me a favor and burn these tapes, will you?
See. Okay, did I miss anybody?
I have a question for your answer.
Yes, FDR.
Okay. The Manhattan Project started in America to counter Nazis. Nuclear testing. Nuclear test in, I believe it was Yucca Flats.
Okay, we don't care, FDR. We don't care. Okay, so thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. I'll give it over to Mr. Bob Barker.
And that has been Historical Multidimensional Jeopardy. Tune in next week and you can be a contestant on the show too. Yes, Treevekeeo and I go through the portals into the lower astral realm to try and drag out some drudgery contestants for every show. And this is what we've come up with so far. So thank you for being contestants. And the Lords of Karma will decide if you have made up any karma or not. So watch your dreams. You will be shown. See you next time.
Please move your truck, Barker. Thank you, everybody. Gracias.